Good evening, shaving cadre. This is Barber Dave with Barber Dave's Haunted Barbershop at Home. No, just kidding. I was tagged by KJ to do a candlelight shave, and I think this hasn't been done yet, but I'm wearing my Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon shirt. Can't play Dark Side of the Moon because, well, you know, copyright infringements. I got two candles going. One is one of the old Chamber Company's bergamot candles, and then I've got a vanilla tea light candle off in the background. So I don't think this has been done yet. So today, or tonight, and it is now midnight in Tucson. We just got back from some friend's house and decided to do a shave. You can't probably see this, but I'm using a Wade Butcher 8/8 for barber use wedge. And with the dark, deep theme, we are going to use a soap that I hate, but it's perfect for tonight. We are going to be using GOF Trumper's Eucris Dark and Deep. For the brush, we are going to be using a black Badger brush. For the aftershave, we will be using a combination of the Omega Aqua and one I haven't used in a while from the Holy Black Dr. Jeckyl. So as you can see, this is almost a Halloween theme shave. And then finally, for the EDT, we'll be using GOF Trumper's Eucris. So this should be interesting. Now, I don't think that one's been done with a straight shave yet. Now, I've got all the lights off in the den and in this bathroom. And so I've got the sponge. I've already stropped the razor, and I did do the stropping, but I'm going to try to do some in the light as well. So hope everybody had a good Saturday. It was real busy at the shop for me, and we'll try to lather this soap in the dark, which it doesn't lather to begin with, so this should be quite interesting. So I will be tagging two people to also do this candlelight shave at some point during the video. And this is a rare, very nighttime shave. I'll still probably do a shave video tomorrow during the day, but it was very hot here today. It was 114, I think, 113, 114, but we did finally get some monsoon storms, so that's good. In fact, the power went out, not here, but in a couple of different places. So let's see how the Eucris did. I'll put a little bit on my face. We'll see if I can even get a decent lather. Okay, let's see what happens here. As is typical with Eucris, it goes on your face and then immediately dissipates. I'm trying to do a drier lather. See if I can get any sustaining lather, at least to get through 3 passes. I should probably shave with it while I can. This should be interesting because I can barely see, even though it probably looks a little bit lighter. And then it's the shadows, and doing the straight shave is going to be interesting. Okay, let's see what happens, because I can't see down into my sink either, so this should be fun. Okay, here we go with the first pass with the Wade Butcher 8/8. Thickness is literally horrible. Hard part is in this corner with the candles where they're at, I can't really see exactly where my angles are at. And the soap, I would never use a straight with this soap under normal conditions. So this is definitely a stunt shave for sure. And normally this 8/8 is a very easy razor to use, but in this darkness, especially with this soap, and the flickering of the candle, that's the interesting part. The flickering candle is very interesting when it comes to getting the shave right. Okay, well, first pass went okay, even though I can't see. I have no soap left. It is literally all dissipated. And those of you that remember my worst soap shootouts, will know that this soap and the Crabtree and Evelyn were by far the most horrible soaps on the planet. I'm not going to re-strop this razor for these passes. And this is an interesting one because I can't see the blade. Sure, KJ, I wanted to be tagged for the outside shave. But no, you had to tag me for this one. It would have been easier for me to shave in 113-degree heat. Just kidding. But as you can see, this soap is already dissipated on my face. And it's been, what, a couple of seconds? Probably looks pretty cool though, half white, half black, like a ghost. let's try this side. Earlobes are definitely in play. Yeah, this soap is just absolutely horrible. But it's a stunt shave, right? Okay, there's pass 2. Definitely going to use some alum on this last pass, or this after this last pass, because I think I'm going to need to, just to see where I'm at. But based on what I'm feeling right now, although it's smooth, I don't think it's going to be fun. So I'm loading more soap again for the third pass because I can't get this soap to even stay. So maybe if I load more. Yeah, just as soon as it hits your face, it's done. Yeah, no matter what you do with this soap, even though I love the scent, very floral, very nice. I don't get the death warmed over like some people do, but I don't think I can get through a full pass without having to reapply the soap. I mean, it's already, as you can see, it's already dissipating. So this will probably be the hardest pass because I can't see, but let's see. Funny thing about this pass is the depth perception. Because I don't shave with my glasses to begin with, so making it dark's even worse. Normally with a good soap, this would be a wonderful shave, but I don't think I've shaved with a straight razor with this soap in years, because it's just no cushion, no glide, no slickness. And I've never had a soap that I've had to reapply after half a pass. But the things we do for our stunt shaves. So I think Todd Elmer Fudd started this. And although most of us pleaded not to get tagged, we are also the type that if we do get tagged, of course we're not going to shirk it. So like I said, I think this is the first one with a straight razor, especially a Wade Butcher 8/8 wedge, which can be a killer. Yeah, I could have literally dry shaved and probably had more slickness. Because irritation-wise, it feels like this is going to be fun. But we finished the 3 passes. I don't see any overt blood anywhere. See if we can do a little cleanup. And no, I will not be flat blading this tonight. Well, you know what the hell. I've gone this far, might as well see if I can go the whole way. Sharon's already said that she's got the ambulance on speed dial. The hardest part about a straight shave with a candle is you can't see the touchdown point. So basically, for those of you that are pilots, you'll understand this analogy. It's like trying to do an IFR minimum landing or an IFR landing under minimums. You're just hoping and trusting your instruments. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. All right, well, we finished the shave and the cleanup. Now I am going to try some alum, and I'm not really excited about that because I have a feeling I know what it's going to feel like. But we'll see. The good news is the Omega Aquae will save the day, we hope. So here goes the alum. Oh yeah. That's a special feeling. And the funny thing is, because this razor is very sharp, but the soap provides no anything. It is probably the biggest waste of soap on the planet. In fact, I don't even think I'd relegate it to a bath soap. I would imagine now it's probably about 12:30, quarter to 1 a.m. And let's try the Omega Aquae to see if we can repair this disaster. That definitely helped. but we may also bring out the big gun of the Nivea. And what I found, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the little Aquanaut, he's gained neutral buoyancy. So half of him is above the blue line and half of him below. So I don't know what that means. So we're going to put on a little bit of this too. I don't have any witch hazel right now, so we'll have to use this. But this is pretty good stuff. Ah, that's better. Although the Omega would help. I wanted to get something down on my face before I put the alcohol-based aftershave on, because it's going to be a killer. Okay, we're going to use the Dr. Jeckyl, if you can read that. Dr. Jeckyl from the Holy Black. This was part of a Dr. Jeckyl and Mr. Hyde dual soap that came out, and it came out with the aftershave and the EDT for both. In fact, I've got the EDT here somewhere. But this is a very bright, but floral, but just a wonderful aftershave. I don't get a chance to use it that often, but it's very, very nice. As far as talc, I am going to use, I didn't say I was going to use any, but I'm just going to use some residual that's in here from this morning's shave. And then to finish the shave off, we are going to do Eucris, the cologne. Why? Because I'm going to go to bed, but maybe like Florida water, I'll have dreams. Okay, Shaving Cadre, as always, we thank you for your membership. We'd like to thank KJ for tagging us for this candlelight shave, of course, with our Pink Floyd shirt on, and it worked. Unfortunately, I couldn't play the music. So thank you always for being members of the Shaving Cadre. If you haven't seen us on the Shaving Cadre before, please check us out at www.theshavingcadre.com. And this has been hashtag Candlelight Shave, and I am going to tag two people. The two people I am tagging are C. Vargo, Chad, you need to do a candlelight shave, and Milk Crate. We haven't seen one of your videos in a long time, so that you two are tagged to do a candlelight, the Shaving Cadre shave. Thanks again, and have a great Sunday.